This is a little update on the weight loss medication Contrave that I've been taking. It's been a couple of weeks now, maybe the 4th week. And now I'm taking 2 tablets in the morning and 2 tablets in the evening. I take my 2 tablets before I go to bed, or at least when I get off of work, since I get off of work a little on the late side, which is easier for me to remember to take the 2 meds at night, 2 tablets at night. So far, what I have come across is that I think around the 3rd week I was having some stomach discomfort. Not anything that I couldn't handle, but maybe for somebody else it might be a little intolerable. So I did have that for a little bit, the headaches and a little bit of difficulty sleeping. Let's pause the video a little bit because sometimes you be looking crazy when you're doing your vlog. But anyhow, I would say as far as my appetite, it has been where I haven't been able to eat like an entire meal, which I discussed that before about the half of sandwiches. That seemed like that's all I eat. That seemed to be, still the same thing. I'm just getting home. Today was my early extra. I worked extra today, so I get to come home early. So, what I was saying before I got on elevator was that I did have some sleeping issues. I was having a little bit difficulty going to sleep at night because I seem to be extremely sleepy during the day. Well, I'm not gonna say extremely sleepy because that's me exaggerating, but I'm just saying like it would be like after maybe an hour after I take the medicine, I'll feel like I was a little drowsy, whether it was in the morning or in the evening. So that has been a little bit bothersome, but not to the point where it just hinders whatever activities I'm doing for the day. So that's 2 of the things. 1, the stomach ache. 2, the sleeping issue. As for, again, 3, the appetite suppressing, that's actually like real. That part's like really real. So I can't really complain about that. The other day I went to Outback and I had that 6-ounce steak, which is like the smallest steak they have, and I couldn't even eat half of that steak at all. And so I had to bring that home, and other people ate that. Chipotle yesterday, I had a burrito bowl. I was only able to eat part of the surface of that, and the other people ate that. So that's pretty much how the appetite is going. Now for the part that you might want to hear as far as the weight loss, I haven't seen any significant weight loss. I weighed myself a couple of weeks, maybe in the 3rd week, and it was like down by maybe 5 pounds. But me, I'm going to chalk it up to not having all the stuff in my pockets and all the clothes on, because when you go to your physician, back in the day, they used to make you take your shoes off and take, unnecessary stuff off. Now they just put you on the scale and it is what it is. So it was a 5-pound difference at that particular time. As far as any inches, I haven't lost any inches or anything like that. So I'm just gonna stay positive about it. And I just picked up my 2nd bottle today. I'm still on the 1st bottle, so I just picked up my 1st bottle of the day, and I used the coupon again because you can use the coupon each time you go get the med. or if you decide to have it shipped to your house or whatever, it's like $99 or something like that. So it's, you know, maybe significantly cheaper to have it mailed to your home versus going to the drugstore, going to your pharmacy and paying whatever amount you pay in whatever city or state you're in. So I'm just gonna, you know, try to stay on it and see what the long-term effects are going to be, because, you know, you really can't just say, oh, within 4 weeks or 5 weeks or whatever, like you just really had a significant amount of changes. So I'm not going to sit here and be unrealistic and, you know, to promote a medication or whatever, because I'm not getting paid to promote this medication. I just feel like this should be informative for people who are looking into different methods for weight loss. And again, you have got to incorporate your, you know, whatever diet and exercise that you're on. And I have uploaded a while back a compilation of dance fitness classes that I attended with me dancing too, because I love to dance. So, you know, look at those videos to get an idea of what it is that you would like to do as far as your exercising. I still do stretches with my knees with a strap every other night, and you know, that's pretty much it. And I will be going to some kind of twerk fitness class this like Friday, because I love those classes. So again, you gotta find what your niche is when it comes to your exercise regimen. There's something that you know you're gonna stick with. You know, don't just get into something that you know you're not gonna stick with it, but you're doing it. You know what I'm saying? You know you don't like it, because if you're doing something you don't like, you're less likely to be successful, and you're less likely to actually make it a habit. So I prefer to go to my dance fitness classes. I've been to a belly dance series, things like that, because I know I'm gonna go, and they're like super freaking fun. And my legs, they after those classes, like the next day, super sore. One of my first twerk fitness classes I went to, the top of my butt was sore. So that's pretty much, I just wanted to update you all on how that medication regimen is going. And again, I'm just gonna, you know, stay on my journey, because as I talked about in the first video, I do undereat. I have pretty much sustained the same, you know, weight for a couple of years. So we're just gonna see how this goes. In the meantime, have a very wonderful week and a really, really good 4th of July weekend.